Welcome everybody to the first match of round 5 for Roulette Rivals 20. We have Quatilyti versus Meekah, and round 5 features the first to 7 rule set of this tournament, and today I'm joined by Ness.
Heyo. But yeah, it's an exciting match. One of these players will be obviously advancing to the knockout stage, while the other one will be going to round 6, what is the last Swiss round. And it is the first 7 still. So beyond this point, it is pretty much first 7, even in the knockout stage, I do believe, until the grand finale.
Yes.
I think grand finale is a bit different. Yeah. So beyond so first 7 from now all the way to the grand final. In the grand final, I think it'll be even more, so like 9 or something. We'll have to obviously see. Hey everyone.
Cool.
Obviously you can't see the little map picks on top at the moment, I believe, unless it's just like that for the entire tournament. If so, then that might be a problem. But
yeah, we see the bans, and everything that's not banned from the R20 map pool will be played.
Yeah, obviously we'll probably see after Sapienza the map pool we will have for this, but being players A chose a map first, or be the first map to be played, so Quatility 1 being Sapienza. Sapienza arriving. Take it away, I guess.
Sure, we have Syracuse, Battle Axe as Mansion Security, and Francesca De Santis Pistol as Priest. So, yeah, Across the map travel.
Well, it's kind of annoying spin, I must say.
Have to grab the priest from the church and the battle axe from the ruins. In whichever order you deem better. Somehow Quatility stream on my end is buffering.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
This seems right for me.
Just close my
So both
browser.
are obviously going to go for the sand test first.
See if that makes it better, but doesn't seem like it. Is the stream fine on your end?
Yeah, it's honestly fine for my end. For Quitility's one for me, and for both players at least. So yeah, no buffering from Quitility's my end.
On auto.
So yeah, at the moment for me for Quittility, Quitility's currently in for Sanchez's office right now. For Sanchez, Meekah does get the kill. You can tell on the stream it's a bit delayed, but both players do have the kill. Might need to refresh both of them.
Yeah, after we get the kill here on Meekah's end.
Yeah, it might want to refresh because you're quite behind.
Somehow Quatility is buffering. No longer buffering, seems like.
So yeah, it looks like Quitility's gonna go for the Super Callisto ISO here, while Meekah's gonna go for this Battle Axe. So obviously it's a good ISO here. It's not too bad a spin really, but at the same time kind of annoying journey. I think Quitility's gonna do a little lockdown for Super Callisto, looks like. Still, is Quitility's stream still laggy for you?
Yes.
Or buffering at least?
It's buffering crazy. At least it's
Yeah,
not a no KO on Silvio.
Yeah, Civic right now for Quatility right now currently heading toward. It's got Civic Caruso on lockdown, obviously in the caves, and Civic Caruso's about to escape, but obviously knocks out. So it's all good.
Both.
I know obviously some people here obviously are a bit confused, obviously, but yeah, I'm kind of giving updates of what Quatility is currently at the moment. Meekah's just kind of waiting for this guard enforcer to turn around.
Both streams not looking that great on my
Oh,
end.
Meekah rips. So Meekah has ripped, has back at the beginning. Meanwhile, Quatility. I'm gonna get the old axe, not old axe, battle axe. Yeah, the man buffering, but hopefully gets sorted out shortly.
Yeah, I guess it's on my end, which sucks.
Is the stream situation alright from your end? No, any connection problems? Might have to change if it comes constant problem if you want. You just want me to take over for the next spin if you want. As in like because it's perfectly fine for my end, no buffering from both, but none of them are buffering from me.
Yeah, if it's persistent through this map, we will change. Switch over to you.
Yeah. But for now, meanwhile, Quatilyti I'll give the updates with Quatilyti. Quatility has the battle axe heading up to Cruiser, who's going to isolate in the knockdown spot of the cave, obviously knocked out. And we'll get the kill here. And just needs to do the virus on EMP. We'll chuck it. Drops down, triggers the EMP. We'll see it done shortly from Quatility's. There's 6 minutes per second. There we go. Done. And there we go. And it's going to be a good start for Quatility. We're taking on a map, being 2-0. But yeah, well, obviously a little quick little switch shortly, just so we can, because my end seems pretty perfect fine
Yes.
for our players. So what we'll do is I'll quickly get this quickly set up, and then we'll then raid my.
Yeah, I'm not sure where my the starting comes from on my end.
That's all good. Okay. Currently live now, so you're welcome to raid it.
No channel found. That's wrong. I think I did it
Just
right.
done the raid once.
There we go.
Lovely.
Raid started. And there we are.
Alright, changing scene. Alrighty, hello everyone, and now onto this cast. Due to technical difficulties from Lord Red Helmet's end, but obviously we'll be here and join this commentary, of course. But of course, no buffering now from Quatility from my end, so because of that, it should be all good now, and hopefully we should have a nice, smooth stream from both ends. No issues now. But yeah, obviously now heading to Chongqing, chosen by Meekah's. Quatility doing some covering, but obviously, when it comes to doing actual spins arriving, you can't obviously do it. Well, a little covering really, but still not allowed. Much anything. You good, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. All right. Nick.
Stream me the preview window.
And let's do it. As you can hear, I hope the audio's alright. Yeah, it's being picked up, so good. Thanks for the sub, by the way, for Squad. So we'll check out the sets in the meantime, though, and obviously a little bit of a quick preview on the. As you can see, this is the map we do have. We have Sapienza with Quatilities, Chong by Meekah. Then we go back to Quatility's second chosen map being Mendoza. Then Meekah with Bangkok, and then Quatility with Berlin, and then Meekah with Hokkaido, and a potential Paris for a decider. But with Decider's map, with how much we have for the maps now, the unlikely chance of getting a Decider map is very unlikely now. But still can happen. It still can be 6-6, and that comes the case. They have been against each other before, it looks like, and just make sure that it was not, because I know it's one in the middle, and sometimes I can be a little confused when it comes to that. And looks like Meekah did take against Quatilyti in the past, back in the Roulette World Cup 2023, so nearly 3 years ago, in the group stage. Was the last time they previously met, but now obviously they meet up again in the round 5. Hope you're doing all right, Lord Helmet, by the way.
Yes.
All right.
Can you screen share the preview or your projector window? Or...
Yeah. But yeah, obviously, Quatilyti was the winner of the recent Revivals. Revivals 19. One of the take Revivals 20 potentially, but we'll have to see. Obviously, again, win back to back is very challenging and very hard to achieve, but it is possible, of course. We've seen it from a few players who have done these tournaments and all that. We'll quick review of Chong quickly. Quatilyti played 22 times, with 10 times being the last 12 months, 15 picks, 2 bans, 255. Meekah with 19, with last 8 months, 12 months been 8, and then picks been 7 times, with a 324 personal best. We do have Hush, Falling Object, Block Guard, Imagery Voice, SNG Facility Guard. Wow, this looks straight as voice you're gonna get, mainly. I always see the chat saying the red keys. I will increase someone's audios, and hopefully there's audio from someone's end. Okay, there's a little bit from Quatilyti. Just gonna boost a little bit audio up, so it's not just quiet.
Still not quite yourself, I see. That doesn't necessarily mean it will never get better.
But yeah, going up right now.
I just read the design document.
Well, obviously, we'll nudge these two players. Will nudge the researcher to get the phone trigger. If they do, well, like the remote way doing this, I believe that's they're doing both here. There you go. Both players will head off. Quatilyti in lead. So, meanwhile, in the SMG, I don't know what's going on in chat, I will say. So in the meantime, it's looking pretty good for, yeah, Nick's looks like about to do the trigger now. And Quatilyti streams buffers now. Why? Okay, just a little bit. But meanwhile, it looks like we're going to have a little wait going on here for... Quatility's gone, but we do have Meekah. Looks like now it's all of a sudden Quatility streams are like it buffering from my end now, it seems like. But we do see a trespass being found. I don't know what's going on now here. And Quatility rips, though, we do see right here. We'll quick refresh. It must be... What is going on with Quatility stream for us? I must say. All of a sudden, I go live and now... Oh, boy. Did anyone hear that from Meekah's end? I don't think so. Maybe... But it looks like Meekah will get the kill. No one did hear that, though, so it's all good. I was worried that these street guys will potentially hear it, but nope, they don't. Meekah will take it, as in this map, making it 2-2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's probably definitely Quatility's internet. Because if it's, there's no way. But yeah, no PB though, for sure. And I can tell it's not for mine as well. I could check my
Yes, I think you're a
my
bit
KBPS, KBPS, and it's all right. So it's all good. AK bitrate too. There we go. Should be able to see the screen. So hopefully there will be no more buffering from Quatilyti, but we'll have to see. Hopefully there's no more. Meanwhile, it looks like Quatility's going to Bangkok, the wrong map. And there you go, realised it as well. But yeah, heading to Mendoza now, chose my Quatility, and for our third map and second map pick from Quatility, we'll go check the stats out in the meantime. Yeah. So we can get a little more time to actually read the stats well above, since, well, we should be alright now. So Quatility playing 79 matches, being 54 wins, 25 losses. This will be the 11th tournament playing. RWC 2023 is when they started. And then for best result, obviously being the recent revivals, where I was 19 with first place, and the Roulette in top 5 with 1,273. Meekah, meanwhile, with a total of 78, I believe it is. 78, yes. So 46 wins, match wins, 28 loses, and 4 ties. This will be their 13th tournament playing, 7 days started. Best result being the recent R with third place. And for Elaine in the top 10 with 7th with 1,218. As you can see, they have been against each other before, and Meekah did win it a 4-2, or 2-4. But for Mendoza, for Quatility, been here 80 times, 11 wins, 7 loses. And then for last 12 months, been 6 times, 4 wins, 2 loses, picks and bans, 5 picks, 3 bans, postal best 448, and the 4 being a lose and 4 Ws. Meekah, meanwhile, has played 12 times, 4 wins, 8 loses. For last 12 months, 3 wins, 4 loses. Picks and bans, 4 picks, 2 bans. Personal best 516, no, if I meant 16, sorry. And the 4 being a win, triple L, then a win.
Yeah, we can expect high-level gameplay from both players.
Yeah. Hope the audio is alright from how it sounds from my end. But Meekah saying it's not giving me a foreign object hash flats 3 times in a row. Wait, is that actually true? Wait, has Meekah has the same foreign object problem for a bit?
Let
me
check.
Foreign object for Uni's game. It wasn't actually. For Psychic Ducks, it was. And then yeah. So 2 times for him. Fair enough. But yeah, I spent a vibe. Do you want to take it away?
Yeah, for Mendoza we have Don Arkveld Yates surrounding as sommelier and Tamara Vidal Grape Knife as chief winery maker.
All right. So not bad spin, I will say. Annoying disguise, I will say, with the 2 unique disguises involved. But it's gonna be a Donyace out the way immediately. Great Knife, obviously you can get some in the Grapevine field.
I'm not getting spotted there.
Meanwhile, getting some big wishes from Quatility here. But, oh boy.
Meekah, meanwhile, starting down from the fields.
Bravo. Let's hope it doesn't consistently does a lot of the buffering from Quatilyti, and I do believe it's just internet issues, I believe. I don't know why it was buffering so bad for you, but for me it's not too bad, but it does it for a few seconds. It's very strange.
Yeah, for me, my internet came in addition to that.
Let's chill out the chat, by the way. I know what's going on. I can see chat. Can we all just chill a little bit with the specifically? Well, I don't know.
Meekah will start Pamplo here. And Quatilyti made their way up to the mansion.
Yeah.
How many times will you repeat that thing before? Do you believe your own eyes, darling? Or are you trying to scare the
So meanwhile, it looks like Quatilty's gonna get a secret shot now, and it's at the dollar trigger. So I've been really quiet.
Diana Burnwood.
Yeah, hopefully it's not seeing me more buffering stuff for Quatilty, so we'll do a quick refresh before the kill, as we can see here. Meanwhile, Meekah with the, I think, did Pompler? Did he? I think he
Yes.
did. Yeah, is he gonna throw, does he not go to the toilet? Like, not the toilet, he just throws up the ledge?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, he's going upstairs. We'll see how he goes. Meanwhile, Quatilty does get the kill, though. Obviously, I'm not allowed up here at this guy's, but he starts though, it looks like. I don't know. I think he was expecting Donetsk to go down the stairs, but he obviously doesn't. Maybe was split it too early with that secret shot.
Quatilyti is done with the Don kill and just grabbed an exit disguise.
But meanwhile, Quatilty, I think is about to leave now. In fact, she is, but does get a secret shot in time. We'll have to isolate her though to go and grab the Great Knife and the Chief Winemaker. So good position for Quatilty here. And there's the Samela, obviously coming down the stairs now. Chat, let's just stop, bro.
What? Okay, I'll take it from here. Okay, I totally.
So here we go. Meanwhile, Quatilty just kind of clean this room out in the meantime. Obviously, I think it's just, but mainly just to get that key card, obviously. I'm not the one who banned it, by the way. One of the moderators in this chat must have done that. I don't know. I know it was going to be a little bit of a crazy time and all that, and I'm glad that you are, but I thought it's going to be too crazy, I feel like. But yeah, back to this though. Quatilty going to grab the Chief Winemaker with the Great Knife.
And Meekah now on the way back up to Dawn. Has the sommelier disguise and just needs to get through the basement without getting spotted.
Meanwhile, Quatilty grabs his guys. Meanwhile, Meekah is going to get the secret shot here. Looks like what we're doing popular this time. That's a Great Knife in the
And
meantime.
that's the Grape Knife.
So yeah. So meanwhile, Quatilty just needs to throw the Great Knife kill, and that should be it. No one really should rip Quatilty here. I don't think of anyone else potentially ripping. And yeah, obviously not loud here, but obviously once you get to the toilets here, you should be fine. P guy is obviously still in
Meekah,
there. Yeah.
Meekah gets the Tronic kill,
Yeah,
but
quite already done.
it's too late.
Indeed. And it will be a 4-2.
What needs to wait for Dahlia? Not Dahlia.
Diana.
Diana. To teleport there.
So yeah, so just obviously waiting for this dancing. No one really should find any bodies around. I don't
Now,
think I've
we
got
strike
left
at the
any
heart.
behind. The only bodies were left behind was the leg one, really. And I know he locked out. Got 2 boys in the bathroom, but no one should enter in there ever. Meekah not too far behind, but that first strat here that Meekah did has kind of cost him the time. Unfortunately, this map.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
And when we restart too. Oh, he has a
Once
bot.
we see D5
Oh, but
stars.
oh, yeah, and there you go. But Meekah did have a body
There we
found
go.
from the Samela after getting the skies changed. So unfortunately, but so either way, but Quatilyti was way ahead already, so already doing it on. But nicely done from both players so far, I will say. Obviously, no buffering now from looks like from Quats, and I thought I just jinxed myself by mentioning that. But yeah, it's looking pretty like a close game potentially. So far, our players have taken their own maps. Quat taking the first and second map pick of their own, while Meekah took the very first map pick. And now we're heading to Meekah's second chosen map pick being Bangkok. We'll be starting in about 3 minutes.
Enough time to go over these stats there.
Yeah, plenty
For
of time.
Bangkok, we have Quatility has been here 13 times, won 8, lost 4, and tied once. Last 12 months, 1 win and 1 tie. Picked it 6 times and banned it 6 times. Personal best 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Form is 4 wins and 1 tie. And on Meekah's end, 12 plays. From those 12, 10 were wins and 2 were a loss. In the last 12 months, 6 wins, 1 loss. And picked it 5 times, banned it 5 times, and your personal best 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Form being 1 win, 1 loss, and 3 wins. And not to forget, both players played Bangkok against each other once before, and Quatility won that.
Alright. So, yeah, quite interesting stats to see from both players. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. I'm just gonna keep. There's a little bit going on in chat right now, I do say. But obviously, and a little bit delay it might potentially, but we'll have to see.
And that Muffin Man asking there what type of spin is needed for a new Bangkok recce. Don't really know what. I guess you could do something where you start it in the kitchen and prepare poison for Ken and
You can't do
run
that
down to the.
consume poison on Cannon's band. But because if you want for a quick spin, it's just go quick any disguise with recording crew really, to be honest. What's going on in chat, honestly? But hopefully, yeah, share screen's alright, by the way, for you. So yeah, about 15 seconds away from our spin arriving. Is it my turn to take us, I believe? If I remember correctly? Yeah, I think it is. So for our Bangkok spin, we do have Jordan Cross drowning, hotel security, Ken Morgan, silenced AR with the exterminator. Alright, seems like a hotel security start from here. good spin we do have.
We won't see a Reki.
Not a Reki spin for sure, but it's pretty straightforward. Probably see the patio, I would assume, but again, we'll probably could see the basement toy be used if you throw it from the window. We'll have to quickly get Drunkos out of the way. Both players are going to go for this can box here, wait for this guard to walk in. Meanwhile, there we go. Both players do take out the can box. With that out of the way, it makes Bangkok's run pretty much smoothly, not having to worry about any camera issues, because one clip of it can be a major issue. A little buffer from Meekah there, but hopefully it's not too bad. Now I have a suspicion maybe it's Twitch acting up maybe for the streams. I don't know. But again, it's a little buffering.
The problem was definitely on my side.
Alright. Meanwhile, I think Meekah missed that. He missed the throw. Tried to throw it with a moving target, but yeah.
West bought a Branson MD2?
Yep. Also known as Old Sparky. Almost bankrupted Branson Tech back in the day.
Yeah, well, why would West want to use a mic with
Meanwhile, Quatilyti will throw
production error?
a briefcase. Well, might be an issue because it will get Drunkos sick. Okay, Lucky picks it up though before he actually goes. If Drunkos did pick it up, he would have had to drop it off and then get in the He would have to wait for Jordan to go to the toilet. Looks like he's still investigating in the meantime.
Yeah, well, still, I mean, to risk reporting that only he and a handful of people in the world will ever notice.
As I said, uncompromised.
But gets the kill now.
Yeah, there we go.
Stopped investigating.
Meanwhile, Meekah gets spotted by a recording crew, and that will be another restart. Not going well with this jaw throw for Meekah right here, and it's kind of costing Meekah. And another buffering from Quatilyti and brother.
Next up, Ken Morgan.
I think it's because you've been mentioning so many times the same word. That's why Twitch is thinking there's a suspicion activity. Sorry about that. Obviously, chat. Oh, Quatilyti runs that and forced the bodyguard.
But Quatilyti did kinetic there, just needs to grab the exterminator disguise.
Quite is doing alright.
SDA are already on them.
Yeah, just needs to get the exterminator, which should be the one near the hotel staff. Does he have an egg? No. Meanwhile, Meekah looks like he's probably end up doing a peekaboo here eventually. It looks like will be a peekaboo. Obviously, with the start of hotel security, obviously these guys are roaming around. Yeah, I have no clue why. It's just Meekah's stream's fine. Quite is constantly buffering from both from me and but meanwhile, a good impact from Quatzo. What? But the man, this is gonna be an issue.
Bit of unwanted movement there.
But meanwhile, Meekah does get the kill now. It looks like Quatswan did. I'm assuming. Oh wait, who is this? Oh, this guy did get sick too. Okay, interesting. So Ken Morgan's bodyguard has gone down. Be careful, Quat. Don't knock out yet. Yeah, making sure that this hotel security goes to the toilet. Looks like Quat's gonna let this situation die down. I'm just gonna do a quick refresh on Quat's end, just because of the buffering situation going on here from Quat's. And as you can see, he did isolate. No, it does have red guns just because of it, but that's fine. Meanwhile, Meekah just threw a wrench at the camera, even though it was taken care of already from the beginning. but I'm quite intrigued to see what Meekah's got in mind for these. And if he has an egg, it should be kind of sealing the deal, really, making. But no, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we'll have to. And these guys really don't care about getting nudged at all. And obviously, you gotta be careful with the manager eventually coming by. And it looks like Quatilyti gets ripped by the hotel staff.
And Meekah, even without Quatilyti ripping there, managed to kind of catch back up.
Yeah, so meanwhile, has got a chainlock going on for Exterminator here from Meekah here. We'll have to knock out this hotel staff and then knock out this Exterminator. A replan. So it's looking pretty good for Meekah here. Obviously, change to Exterminator will be fun with the door, really. There's Ken Morgan in the actual downstairs bathroom. We'll have to be very careful here not to get spotted. Obviously, this position may not be that tricky. Should be right, gets a knockout. Will be a lockdown. Will shoot an AR.
But it didn't get hurt from anyone, and
that should be
Meekah
it.
will be out.
So even though Quat had a situation going on, unfortunately did have to take care of Ken Morgan, and Ken Morgan went to the other bathroom, kind of made a situation going on. And eventually, I would assume that eventually that Ken Morgan's bodyguard would have came back to the toilet and would have obviously found the body, of course. But meanwhile, it looks like Quat tried to egg those guys and obviously trying to get the exterminator later on stashed, but because that guy saw it, it's going to be broken up. There you go. What will point, okay?
So both players have now taken one of their own picks and one of their opponent's picks, and we are on to Berlin, which is Quatility's pick.
Yes. So heading to Berlin. What's quite interesting, obviously, both players I do know are very good at Berlin. In fact, they did have, I believe, records back then. Quatilyti got a record at some point. Meekah, I do believe at some point did get a record. We'll be able to see those right now, in fact, for Berlin. But yeah, so for Quatilyti, been here 26 times with a 13 wins, 12 loses, and 1 tie. Last 12 months, 6 times, 2 wins, 4 loses. Picks and bans, 9 picks, 3 bans. Personal best 4 minutes and 37 seconds, third best as it stands, and the form being triple L of WL. Meekah being here 26 times, 70 wins, 9 loses. Last 12 months been 9 plays, 7 wins, 2 loses. Picks and bans, 22 picks, 2 bans. Personal best means 6 minutes and 9 seconds, and the form being a win, lose, win, lose, win. And Meekah did looks like take the map against Quatilyti in the past. But yeah, and surprisingly, Quatilyti picked this one. But I will say Quatilyti has improved, and as you saw from the personal best, it kind of shows.
Yes, and we'll just practice a green sniper kill there.
And yeah, so it's kind of hard to say who would take this. Obviously, I can see it's even potentially, if we get a simple spin, a record potential from one of these players. Because again, both players are really good at Berlin. In my opinion, the top 3 probably, maybe top 5. Well, like one of the top players in Berlin, I would say. Both of them really know what they're doing. They know the timings and all that. So it's really hard to say who can take Berlin for one of these, well, either of these players. And it can even, in the rare case scenario, be a third-edge tie if it really comes to that close.
But Berlin sometimes acts up a little bit, and anything can happen.
Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, I think Smods are doing something about this chat situation. But yeah, both players obviously have their briefcases, but obviously has a pistol in it, just because, well, to make sure when it comes to a suit start, of course. And yeah, Berlin will be coming up shortly. A short turn to take it. So here we go. Take it away.
We have Shotgun Technician for Agent number 1, Fall Club Security for Agent number 2, Fire DJ for Agent number 3, and Consumed Poison Rolf Hirschmüller for Agent number 4, and Old Axe Dealer No Target KO for agent number 5.
I would say not bad spin until the old axe dealer non-type application comes in. That just kind of a little bit kills it. From making it a potential decent spin to annoying spin. And it's going to be very heavy loadout for sure. Consume poison, fire, and so pretty much having to bring the oil caster, a lethal poison, and a shotgun. But again, you can... Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
And we see Quatilyti immediately going for the old axe.
Same for Meekah. So both sides suit, of course, since it's closest to get the old axe out the way. Easy green kill, really, here. I'm quite intrigued to see if they are bringing the oil caster or not to speed a little bit the process, potentially, or... Because you can't really have a pistol, really, in this slot, because the pistol slot is unavailable, and obviously having it... Yeah, it's quite interesting to see how it goes. Quatilyti has a pistol, so we'll have to, and I did see no I think I saw no oil caster, so we'll have to maybe. So it's like Quatilyti might be using, unless he's using the fire downstairs. You can obviously use a low shotgun if you want. Don't have to bring a one.
I didn't see what Quatilyti brought in their briefcase there.
I think it was it's a pistol, and the pistol was in the briefcase because you can't obviously bring it to your pistol slot. Meanwhile, quick kill, full kill from Quat here with Swan. No one will find that body as well. Obviously, it's hidden either way. A restart from Meekah on the other hand, with the guy on the bench saw it. Or did it early, I think. I'm not sure what he was depending. Don't know what actually he was doing. Quat is going to do the consume poison on Davenport here. So at 5 in-game time, so 5 minutes on the dot in-game time, he will start drinking it.
Wow.
So that's pretty much
more than enough time to do some of the other kills, probably all the other kills, and then just wait in the disguise.
Oh yeah, meanwhile, looks like there's an opportunity for Rolf here from Quat. We'll probably see a Chamberlain old axe kill, I would assume, because the time would make sense. Or a banner. To be honest, banner's not a bad shout because you can learn at a time. Meanwhile, this guard is going to be a little bit behind, but should be able to knock out. Just make sure to track the body, don't get seen by Montgomery. It's all good. We'll go behind and knock out Montgomery here. Meanwhile, Meekah doing the exact same thing. I think they both have the same idea, but with making that guy seeing it. I don't know if it was a bit early or not, maybe. We need to be careful of this guy who's on the bench right now. He'll be standing up shortly. There he goes. Oh no, he's not. He's actually not. He's on his long cycle. He's gonna get up now, and Swan's gonna be buggering off. So this could be a problem from Meekah here. Meanwhile, Quat is isolating Rolf's room.
Gets a distraction. We'll have to see if it's close enough to the edge.
Should be. And
or
looks like it will be.
Yes.
Just need to be careful of that guy on the left though in the future, but I think he was drinking anyway, so it's all good. So bartender here from Meekah will do the consume poison ready for later on. Meanwhile, looks like Chamberlain is entering that security room now, so we'll probably definitely see a banner for the old axe kill. Doing a triple shot now or not. Looks like the earpiece has been found from Chamberlain.
There comes the triple shot, and Quatilyti got the Rolf disguise and a DJ disguise.
I'm quite intrigued to see what's the plan for Quat here, because I'm assuming you kind of have to do because by the time he gets a dealer, Chamberlain's gonna be out, and Chamberlain's about to leave security room very shortly.
Yeah, he will just do the dealer kill on Banner.
Yeah, here comes Banner going down the stairs in the meantime. Issue is he's got like he's kind of in a pickle now. Quite is with consume poison 40 seconds. He's just gonna poison it here. I'm assuming he's gonna knock out Banner, and if he does, he's gonna have to do someone else. We'll knock out Banner, so no OX to this. And looks like he's gonna. Oh, body gets found. Looks like he's trying to get Chamberlain too. What is Quat up to? Does he not see the non-target pacification? Oh my god! And it looks like an NPC in the dance floor sounds the body of the banner.
And there's a restart.
Wow.
As I said, sometimes Berlin is just not on your side.
I don't know what Quat was planning, I must say. You got Montgomery, Banner, and Chamberlain, but one of them has been non-target pacification. You can't do...
Yes.
Like, there's no way, unless you just... I don't know. Looks like Meekah will do Chamberlain, it looks like. We'll isolate this room quickly enough. Just making sure that no one sees this. We'll get spotted though, but alright. There goes the kill. So that is the old axe kill from Meekah here, getting that out of the way. We'll have at least 50 seconds before not Chamberlain, Downport dies.
Distraction, 1 KO. Getting the disguise there without a problem.
There's a
And
shotgun
it's
in
onto-
Wolf's room, unless Meekah's bringing their own one potentially. Meekah is kind of a bit well. Oh no, he didn't triple shot Banner. Oh, do you not get lured? Damn. Obviously, he can't change now. Meekah can't.
He's sharp, so be sharp.
Because Downport's about to drink, and there we go. There's the 5 minutes in-game time. Consume poison done. So 3 kills down for Meekah. Well, Quatilyti has got 1.
Does Meekah not have picture enabled?
No, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes the game would give you a little bit of a picture top left, but sometimes not. It's just a little bit random sometimes. Usually it does, but yeah. Looks like a... Oh, and getting big whooshes from Quat, but alright. Meanwhile, looks like bring the oil caster, so we'll be using a loud shotgun on the kill on Banner, really. Oh no, he does bring the shotgun. Oh, he didn't bring the pistol. Oh. So Quat brings a pistol.
Shotgun.
There's Montgomery. Meanwhile, there's the kill with the shotgun from Meekah here. Just needs to go to DJ and pretty much that's kind of really much ready to go.
Yes, has all the other kills down.
Gonna get the props now. Should be
Has
good.
the oil can 45 kill. DJ, get this
Oh.
guy's mere meters away.
Just needs to a little bit be careful here. This could go wrong a little bit. And that is this DJ. It's one of the technicians will definitely hear us, and I wonder if they're gonna go through the DJ booth to investigate the fire. That's my only issue now here, and I'm worried that might be what's gonna happen now. Doesn't get the fire kill though. And I think they're gonna go for the DJ booth, aren't they? Yeah.
Has to.
Yeah, as I suspected.
So-
as
yeah,
I literally, as I suspected, you can't redo anything about it unless you body shot them. So even if he got the kill, he would have ripped anyway, because he didn't hide the DJ's body.
Up there on our old man.
I haven't seen him. He must have fishy.
Unlucky.
Yeah, very unfortunate right there. I did say from miles away that unless he knocked out one of them and then moved the body to the box and done the kill then they would have been fine. But yeah, they always go through the DJ booth. So yeah, keep that in mind.
As long as we don't.
So meanwhile, Quat's now back in lead, even though like, Meekah was about to take it. But the only issue I'm worrying about now from Quat here is you're going to be knocking out 3 people, and one of them needs to be a non-target pacification. So I'm worrying.
Quad is back to the too many targets KO'd problem.
I'm worrying that Quat doesn't know about the non-target pacification and will end up just killing one of the people, the old axe dealer, with the targets knocked out, or with a target knocked out. So yeah, unless Quat is just, I have no clue. I think he's gonna realize. I think he realized it now. We'll go get the stealer in the meantime. As long he doesn't cause, and as long as he doesn't cause, the bat doesn't cause much problems, then it should be fine. It should be perfect timing for Quat though for the consume poison though in about few seconds.
Yeah, his timing adds up better this time.
There we go. And there's the
Gets
perfect
the
timing.
poison, gets
Yeah.
this guys, and has
Yeah.
Banner still down there.
Davenport, come in.
So yeah. So meanwhile, Meekah poisoning again has the Swan killed away. Meanwhile, Quatilyti I think realized the issue, but Banner is opening the door for people just to see it, but it looks like doesn't move any more forwards. Jesus.
Calms down, turns around.
Don't knock out.
Don't KO. Don't knock out.
Okay, just fine. Okay, fair enough. Okay, where's the briefcase though? I see the briefcase. It's in the booth, I think. And there we go.
And
There we
that's
go.
the kill.
So I think maybe Quat maybe didn't read it first time, and then second time realized. So that's 3 kills down with Fire DJ and Shotgun Technician. He will be using this loud one right here. We'll probably see a boiler room being used for the chamber for that.
Any of you have been waiting for your
As we can
chance to
see.
snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would suggest getting it over with.
Shoot the cameras
Will
here.
drag him to a soundproof room.
Indeed. And then a quick fire kill here, but I'm hoping Quat has moved a body of the DJ. I don't know if he's got a DJ disguise yet or has. I think I didn't see any DJ bodies when picking up the briefcase, so it might be alright. Oh! Hand got stuck in the door for a second from Quat there from Chamberlain, but alright.
Would have gone wrong, but ended
Well,
up fine.
I know some Ragdoll boys can actually open the doors automatically, boys. A little bit dumb, but it has actually happened before, so.
How do you expect to look each other in the
There's
eyes?
the
That-
icon for Quatilyti.
Yeah, meanwhile, Meekah has chambered enter schedule shortly, has the dealer on. We'll probably do the old X kill, then get Rolf, but looks like as long as Quat doesn't screw us up, does have. I think that's all the boys obviously full, but at least it's ball boxed up, so this obviously will be an axe kill. So as long as Quat doesn't screw up this fire kill and doesn't get the actual kill. There we go. That will be the kill, and will be done.
Enough.
With 12 minutes and
12
56.
minutes and 56 seconds exactly.
Yeah. Well, Meekah does get the kill on with the OX dealer. Unfortunately, over that, even though the fire kill did kill, it would have been done. The boy would have been found in the DJ booth, because I think Meekah was suspecting it to go round.
Yeah, and even the extended photo finish window won't get him to 5 minutes IGT,
Yeah,
so not a chance to catch up.
but surprisingly, we might actually see a decider map here for this match in the very first round of the round 5 of the first to 7. If Meekah can take this, so far players, as you can see, have taken their own maps. I think was quite interesting.
And
'Cause
not for the first 2 maps that they took each other's pick.
Did they?
Yes.
Alright, now we're going to confuse myself. But yeah, but lovely lovely performance from both players, I will say. Quatilyti is on match point, so if Quatilyti does take this, then Quatilyti will qualify to the knockout stage, while Meekah, if Meekah does lose, Meekah will play a round 6 match, again, first to 7. And again, round 6 is the last round of the Switch eliminations. And a total of 22 or 23 players, I do believe it was one of those two, will qualify. But yeah, check out the stats in the meantime, so I can gone quiet there for a second. For Quatilyti, been here 18 times, 9 wins, 8 losses, 1 tie. Last 12 months, been 8 plays, been 5 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie. Picks and bans, 2 picks, 10 bans. Personal best of 2 minutes 52, and the form being a triple W with a tie. Meekah being here a whopping 20 times. 8 wins, 11 losses, 1 tie. Last 12 months being 6 times. 3 wins, 2 losers, 1 tie. Picks and bans, 4 picks, 8 bans. Personal best with a 2 being the 7th best RTA so far in Hokkaido, or in the Hokkaido in general. And the form being a tie, lose, double W, lose. Interesting. So, yeah. So, at this point, we don't want to see if a tie happens, or Quat takes this, it will be a Quat win. But if Meekah does take this, we go a decider map.
Yes. I think nice to see a decider, but
Yeah.
anyway it's fine.
Yeah. Both players have done amazingly so far, we'll say the performance, obviously. Meekah nearly finishing that, as mentioned with Berlin, just again with a small detail of leaving a body in the DJ booth costing it. And even if the DJ guy in the booth heard it, but I doubt, obviously he doesn't really hear it. Oh. But yeah. But heading to Hokkaido in 30 seconds, so the audio of the in-game's not much. But yeah, a spin will be running in about 10 seconds.
This will be your spin take.
Yeah, we do have Eric So's Explosion, Motorcyclist, Yuki Yamazaki, Farbwire as Patient. So yeah, so pretty much a So's off the bat. And Yuki will probably have seen a Durian and a Farbwire kill here, but at the same time it is quite heavily loaded out. But Patience guys, you can get 3-1. And meanwhile, it looks like both players are... Well, it looks like both players are doing different strats, it looks like, off the bat. With Meekah starting in the... no, starting Surgeon now. Alright. I was going to say Sweet, but...
You're the
BB planned.
curator's research aid, right? Let me guess.
You can...
Drop in.
Yeah, you can impact from below, but Meekah's going to set it up here, ready to go. You can impact it, but some situation when it comes to things, obviously, like you see from Meekah, you can obviously set up. And there's even ventilations you can throw up there too. There we go, we'll change, and you can just trigger and just get, and then just change back. There we go. Don't need to, as soon as that fob happens from soldiers, that's pretty much, you can just change back. Don't need to have to wait for the ejectors to update, because sometimes the hit missiles can be a little bit delayed. Or when it comes to updating. Meanwhile, it looks like Quatilyti will throw it up. This impact.
Impact.
There you go. Oh! Oh, that
Gets
was
in NTK there.
unfortunate timing from Quat there. Yikes. Yeah, I forgot she can be a problem sometimes as well.
Meekah grabs the patient disguise.
Yeah, it's looking really good for Meekah here, obviously. We'll have Yuki on the way shortly. Doesn't have fob wire. Oh my god, did he smuggle the fob, forget his stash with the fob wire in? He's realized
Yeah,
that now.
I think he just realized that
Oh no.
that he's missing the kill opportunity.
Well, this is going to be an issue. Well, it could... Nah, there's no way you can get time to get back with this. Oh boy. Unless that's a Seeker, what Meekah's got to double Seeker maybe, or Seeker delayed longer. Meanwhile, Quats, I think, started in the restaurant. We'll obviously use these scissors to open the store open for a bit. We'll have to go all the way to go get that Farbwire. Resetting, in my opinion, might be the best play, yeah. Because it's just going to cost longer, in my opinion. Question, where's the smuggler at? In the garage, is it? We'll change back to Surgeon for a quick second to get access to the Farbwire. I think it is in the garage.
Quad did restart, got the Yuki kill first.
Yeah.
And now only has the explosion kill left.
I'm worried that Meekah won't have time. Like, we'll get the Farbwire for sure, but not have time to get back to Patient and get the Farbwire. I just don't see that happening. But if Meekah can pull this off, this could be very close. Quatilyti just waiting for this no shot to go upstairs, these stairs, because obviously trespassing.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone.
And she's walking out.
To his doctor. Bye.
And yeah, she's gone.
He now somehow has to delay her.
No, there's no way. Unless he has a seeker. Does he have a seeker though? No,
Comes a lot of
no.
people
But yeah, a minute.
and has to restart.
Right? Let me
Yeah.
guess.
Meanwhile, you can see from Quatilyti here throwing this micro on top of the ventilation here to obviously.
Go see what the hell that was.
Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that
Yeah.
he fully understood the rarity.
Well, with the amount of delay, it's best to start off. Meanwhile, oh,
Oh, that goes without
could go
saying.
wrong. And why would you go through? Why would you run past a? Oh my goodness, mate! In a hostile disguise, you don't be
And we're
doing
back.
that. Back to
Back
square
to the-
one.
Back to square one for both players.
Okay, this time, Meekah, don't forget your smuggle.
Crucial moment.
Was it? I don't think it was red guns too.
Just the fiber wire this
Oh.
time.
Obviously, if you want what happened, obviously the micro explosive throw. Obviously, they heard it above, so they went trying to go one floor above to investigate that, and that's obviously why they mocked out. I think did he ripped anyway, or did he track that bodyguard? I can't remember. I don't know if he did or not. If he didn't, then yeah, it would have been ripped anyway. But if it was a trank, then it could have been saved. Well, avoidable by just knocking it literally the Morgue Doctor out.
I think he tranked, but spotted by the mock doctor.
Yeah. Meanwhile, quite doing the same thing as last time. Nothing went wrong really here. Meekah this time does have the fob wire, as you can see now.
Target
And there we
down.
go.
Now it's time for sodas
Gets
to
the
return.
medic off.
It probably was tranked. Alright. So yeah, I could have literally just knocked him out. I don't think no one heard, and even so, one guy would have maybe investigated it, maybe. And here comes the kill here for Meekah, making sure that door is shut, because you will get yourself spotted from... Oh my god, no!
No!
Meekah, no!
Forgot to hold the fiber wire in his hand. Just knocked out with briefcase.
Oh boy, what is this become to this match? Oh, going smoothly, and then all of a sudden we have a little mistakes of players just forgetting the smallest details, or just forgetting to equip something, or what. It's just, oh boy. Okay, quite back here again.
This time hiding the bodyguard.
Okay,
Hey, so you're the
hides the
courier
bodyguard by the
research
way,
aide,
this
right?
time.
Say what?
Be a buddy and see what that was all
So obviously they're going to investigate above.
Explosive prepped.
Not that he fully understood the rarity.
Don't trigger too early.
Well, obviously will cause a panic, obviously, for everyone down here, so... There we go. And that's the kill. Meanwhile, this enforcer
done.
Morgue Doctor's just going right past it, nearly running right into the quad right there. I just saw on the map. But that should be GG's. There we go. 7 minutes and 6 seconds. And like that, Quat will be moving to the knockout stage now. Nice done.
Yes, and Meekah will go to round 6. Last chance to qualify for the knockout stage.
Indeed. Very unfortunate for both players. Meekah could have definitely taken it if the fob wires were equipped, but unfortunately, it's unfortunate what happened from Meekah with not having equipped. And obviously, I suddenly heard there's no way of getting her back up. And there we go. Final score 8-4. No decided map, but it was very close towards it. But yeah, nicely done
That's
from both players, I would say.
Yeah, but Meekah did have the fastest strat. If we take a look at the IGT, Quati 242 and Meekah would have been out to 10, around 210.
Yeah. I think, yeah, Meekah was a little bit faster, I believe, because obviously Yuki coming out, it was perfect time and all that. But yeah, heading to the brackets, and we do see what would be the first player to the first player in round 5 to advance. Will the other 4 players like Chan, Join, Dean, Power Pluie, and Sky have qualified in round 4? So currently at the moment, obviously half the players in round with the 3 points currently will move on. But Meekah obviously with their 3 points will obviously stay in. Will play round 16 to have a chance. But again, Meekah's at risk of getting eliminated. And we'll obviously see less matches obviously played obviously in this round, and the next one will be even more less because more players will be eliminated, and also more players will be advancing. As mentioned, about 22 or 23 players will be advancing. And so 22 out of 23 players will advance. Well, the rest, so obviously we start with 67 players. So that means the rest of those players, so about 45 players, will be out. That's a lot of players. Yep. But of course,
and we had an elimination of 1 player happening right when the draw happened.
Yeah.
Through an opt-out.
Obviously for round 5, obviously half of that, well, not half, but most of the matches now will be eliminations. Well, some of it will be obviously players to advance, well, some will stay at 3, and in round 6 every match will be an elimination with 1 player going, whoever loses. But as you can see as well, Meekah in 16 will stay at 3 points, and obviously we'll stick to round 6. Well, Quatilyti doesn't have to play round 6, will not need to. As soon as you advanced to the next stage, you don't need to play at all. So that means DQC with the 5 players at the moment, they don't have to play now. But obviously we'll see a few more advancing. And we do see as well, unfortunately, with Alf taking an opt-out. That is unfortunately him again out for 2 points. But yeah. But apart from that, archive matches. We do have, well, for my time, obviously depends what times you're in, there is obviously one more where's it go? A few more, I think, going on. Well, one more for today at least. We got Sparkles versus Pajero happening at 15 hours. And then we have Charmander versus Blink. And then we have Virtual Dream versus Curry. And then Oshima versus TK. Scory versus Omni. And then Lord Red Helmet, AKU, versus Deep Zack. And we have a few more. Obviously, it's just the draws did happen a few hours ago. So we'll definitely see some more schedules coming in.
Yeah, we're still missing some of the matches.
Well, yeah.
They are not scheduled yet. So.
But yeah, we'll hopefully see the last. Well, everyone's match will be scheduled within today or tomorrow or later on this week. The deadline is going to be on, I believe, Tuesday on the 18th. So that will be the deadline day. So they have a total of the weekends and Monday and Tuesday, obviously, for the deadline to play their matches on round 5. And yeah, I'm quite intrigued to see how it goes. Thanks for me having me on. It was maybe your main cast, but obviously technical difficulties happened there. But at least I'm glad to have you to have my comment, or have you with me again, I guess.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
But yeah, thanks for watching. I will say thanks obviously to our admin, Daddy Muffman, and some of the moderators situation going on in the chat, obviously, for the entire time. So if anyone was watching the chat and kind of got annoyed by it, sorry about that. But anything to say before we go?
No. Just stay tuned for the upcoming matches and see you again soon.
All right. See everyone, and I hope you have a good night, evening, or morning. See ya.